Bot is back, and I'm going to do a showcasing today. I'm trying to showcase the 2003 launch release of the Xbox One, Crimson Dragon. This game is the spiritual successor from the creator also of Panzer Dragoon from Sega back in the Saturn era. And a lot of people may or may have not known about this game. This game was launched as an arcade arcade marketplace game on the Xbox One, and it was a $20 title, right? It was originally a Kinect game for the 360, where they pushed it over and repurposed it and actually moved it over to the Unreal Engine 3, I believe. And this game is actually a really, really underrated game on the Xbox One. It's still exclusive. It's not available anywhere else. Not Game Pass, not PC. You could just play it on Xbox. And here you go. It has a multiplayer component where you can play up to 3 players. Dragon route is to basically keep making your dragon stronger and feeding him. This game, there's the shop where you can buy stuff, and your inventory where you have whatever's available. These are your missions. It does have a campaign, as you see here. It's the training mode: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels, and each level has, I think, 3 stages you got to go through. And I finished these already. I'm basically just gonna start like if I started from scratch, just for the sake of the stream. As you see here, these are the 2 first stages you play on training mode. So, you know, this is how you select your dragons. These are the dragons I have so far. And from my, my own, backlog, I have him maxed out. I have Dark Shoulders Chaos maxed out. And I have Golden Mohawk Spark. So what I'm trying to do is let's pick Golden Mohawk Spark. I pick my dragon, then you select your skills. These are like your secondary weapon. And it's based off, as you can see in the corner there, attacked based off the strength and the powers that you get. This is the one I have already. Not sure what this is. I guess you get it in that level. These are all of them there. The one that's the best balance is the Chainray Spark. So I picked that. Oh, that one was like fire. I see. Then you can select your amplitude, which is basically to give you agilities for, and you can pick them as you're playing the game to help you with, as you see here, it says your life, and agility, attack and life. And as you collect them, this is mind and agility. I got a bunch. And you unlock them, and as you kill certain things, and as you pass by. So I'm gonna use life and agility. I'm gonna use one of these since I have 44 of them. You can select the wingman if you have one, and you can hire them. These are other people's dragons that they have, like really. How you call it, leveled up, and you could pick them, and you could actually use them. You pay a selected amount of credits as you build up your credits, which is your currency in the game, and you can use them as you're playing the game, and they help you out, like if they were playing co-op with you without being there, because this game does use um, the cloud. It still uses it to this day. So every time you go in, it's still feeding your dragon, and you accumulate stuff, and your dragon keeps evolving as every time, even though you don't use it, or if other people use it when they play, it evolves. You got your rolls with the left and right bumper. You control your reticle with your right trigger or right analog, and you move the dragon like so, left and right, as it tells you, with your left analog. It is on rails for the most part, but you do have control, and it's a pretty nice amount. As you saw there, I got hit because I was too close to the pipes. And then you can switch your weapons with the left trigger for your secondary and primary, and then you shoot, as you see there. And you shoot there, as you see there, with your right trigger. You select the weapons with the left trigger and you shoot with your right trigger. And yes, it has the old scheme too, because I put it in classic, where you just zoom in on stuff with the reticle and you lock on, and then once you lock on, you can actually kill all your enemies, or do it the traditional way, where you can, like you see here, I could just keep shooting stuff, which is also effective, as you can see, very effective. And this game looks gorgeous. First and foremost, let me just say this: I think it's a beautiful candidate to be enhanced for 4K resolution, since it is a smaller game, and obviously if it ran with an enhanced performance in 60 frames, I think it would be beautiful as well. I think it would benefit the game tremendously. As you can see here, you see these beautiful graphics. I love the lock-on system because you can just kill them faster, right on target, because your bullets and your weapons, they follow them, and you do have to move it like you see here to make sure you don't hit. Make sure you don't hit none of those rocks. I know a lot of people try to say and act like if the game gave you no control, and that is a lie. That is a fallacy, really it's a misinformation that people that haven't played it think, because a lot of people, like I said, brush the game off, thinking because it was on rails that you had no control, that there's not a learning curve to the game, no strategy to the game. And I'm here to tell you that is absolutely wrong. The game is quite difficult. The only reason why I'm actually see my wingman? The only reason why you see me actually passing it this fast and kind of sailing through it is because I've already evolved my dragon and leveled them up, big time. So here you collect these beautiful jewels that help you along the way. Oh, I missed those. Jeez. And they help you along the way. See how you gotta shoot, and again, it is on rails, but you have a lot of control over what you're doing, more than people actually know. And you know, it gets me angry because it's a game that I feel deserves to be looked at again, or deserves a fair chance. To be honest with you, on the Xbox, because it's a very good exclusive for the Xbox One. It has some nice cutscenes, beautiful graphics, like I said, and it's one of those games that people just kind of brushed off, basically, based off the fact that it was a smaller title, and based off the fact that people in the media, obviously, and you know, and and the critics, all that the game sucks. You see how fast I killed it? But again, I was able to do that because I already evolved my dragon big time, and he's very strong, and my weapons are very strong. It's a grind type of game. The more you play it, the stronger you get. So you keep on playing levels over and over again to level up, but it's in a fun way. It's actually not where it becomes boring, because the game doesn't overstay its welcome. It's not really super long, so it's fun and straight to the point. For a $20 title, it's excellent. Excellent. Here's you see my grade. It's excellent. It's an excellent title, and well worth the $20, to be quite honest with you. See, my dragon's almost level 32. Those are the things that are unlocked. Mission rewards. I never really got to play it full in its entirety in 3-player co-op. I wish I did, because it's actually really quite fun. Only Master Chifa and Sega Forever, and I think Megatron played with me. But we all played at separate times, 2 players, not 3. I think one time we tried to play it 3 players. All I know is it's ultra fun. Let's see this mission here. I'll leave everything the same, and we'll start again. And like I said, it looks gorgeous. So I think this game is a really good candidate to getting enhanced resolution and enhanced performance. And I think it would be really easy on the X, to be honest, because since the game is smaller, you know, I don't think it'll really demand much of the you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can do this.
When enemies come at you from behind, order your wingman to watch your back.
And then my wingman go in front of me.
There's a large hostile inbound. Look out!
And you do gotta bob and weave these things. Don't get it twisted. Look how beautiful the environments look in the world, this dragon mystical world. It's gorgeous. That's why I was so excited for something like, you know, something like a, how you call it? Let me try it again. As a matter of fact, something like, you know, the Scalebound. And again, I can't stress enough, just because it's on rails doesn't mean the game is not quite fun. It's a lot of fun, and you have a lot of control within the game itself, and that's a misconception that a lot of people have. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, I just want to emphasize that. Let's see if I can somehow get an S here live on Nixter while I'm playing the game. And what I would like to do, and what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to play the actual entire game. I'm gonna try to play the entire game for you guys. I'm gonna try to beat and play the entire game on here for you guys within obviously a couple of streams. You know, every day I'm gonna play a little bit. Nice. Wow. I actually didn't do as good as I thought I would. Let me use the regular weapon, see. Like I said, it's not an easy game. It's actually quite difficult. I'm gonna play the same board one more time. This time using my regular shots. And to be honest, I wish they just gave this game another chance. Maybe did one more part, or like another iteration of it. Because I think it deserves it big time. Does have rapid fire, which is awesome. You can see there, rapid fire. Oh boy, there we go. He's catching me. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Destroyed all that stuff. Nice. Ah, that was really cool. The dragons you pick look gorgeous. And the best part is as you pick different dragons and different, styles, like one has more agility or one has more power, one is faster, one is slower. The best part is, you see them evolve and they change as you, as you upgrade them. Upgrade them, which is pretty awesome. Hey, what's going on, Sega, man? What's not home? You silly. Yeah, just trying to play this Crimson Dragon, man. It's actually co-op. It'd be nice if you can join me sometime during the week if you feel better, because you could actually play 3-player co-op. And I'm gonna try to showcase the whole game within a couple of streams as to during the course of the week. I just basically so people can see how good it was, and it's an underrated, exclusive on Xbox. Because this game actually, so we did the 2 training levels. This game actually, see, this is level 2, stage 2 people, for example. There you go. And look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 stages in this world, even though it's 7 worlds. That's why I said it's quite long. The game, it's not really as short as people think. I'm gonna select an amplitude. I'm gonna pick. Let's see what I pick. Attack and life. Yeah, for sure. I hope you can do that. I know you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, because I never got to play this straight through the whole game. Like beat the whole game in co-op mode with 3 players or even 2. I beat it on my own by myself, and it'd be cool because you could show the element of the co-op at the same time to the people that watch the video. See how beautiful the graphics look. I was talking in the video earlier that I think this game would be a good candidate, Sega Man, for like 4K enhancement and a performance mode. Definitely like in 60 frames. I think it would be fantastic, and it'll look amazing. The game already looks incredible, even though it's a simple look, but it's very has like a mystical look to it. Very majestic.
With the recent outbreaks elsewhere, we can't risk these things spreading.
You can roll this way. Yeah. Nice. I don't even think I picked the wingman in this level. The wingman is kind of like to give you a better explanation of what the wingman brings to the table when you're playing. Think of it as your drivatar on the on Forza, but instead of you just racing against it as competitively, you actually it actually helps you. You can play it with that wingman from another person. Like, let's say in this case, Sega Man is got his own Crimson Dragon, and I could use his Crimson Dragon in my game without him being here. Like, if he's not around, I can still pick it and hire his dragon to help me out. That's how it works. So it's basically essentially his dragon tar, if you want to think of it like that. Here's the segments I told you. You collect these. Oh, that was my bad, my mistake. I stay shooting because sometimes there we go. There's a boss in this land right here. Oof, I killed him pretty fast. But like I said, is that my dragon's really powerful. Oh, I didn't even know this. I thought that was it for the stage. My bad, people. Oh, look at the waterfall. Look how beautiful and majestic it looks. You gotta kind of... I don't know if you have the Sega Man, but this game is amazing. Very underrated in my opinion. Because again, a lot of people just kind of brushed it off because it was a game that's on rails, but they don't understand that it has a lot of control, a lot of depth to it, a lot of control, and it's not as easy as people may think. It's not a walk in the park just because it's on rails, and you have a lot of control over your dragons, what you do in this world.
Be careful out there.
You can see the boss is here. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. That's right. We did play it. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. You know how it is. Like getting older, you forget shit. I love this game. This game is so underrated, and it keeps the hope alive of the essence of the Panzer Dragoon series, which this year supposedly Sega, man, I don't know if you know, but the ramblings are, I think from Sega themselves, that they're remastering 1 and 2 to come for the Xbox One and PS4 consoles. And if that's the case, that's going to be pretty freaking sweet. I'm going to hire a wingman. I have none. Okay, so let's hire one. Let's see if I can find a wingman. See, look, it's this man Zach. That's my son. Blazing Phoenix. God bless him wherever he is. I haven't heard from him in a while. Look, these are all the people I played that I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my son. So my son is right now at school. And yet I'm going to use him as my wingman to play the game. And he's going to be able to help me out with his dragon. He's got a pretty powerful dragon. The man Zach. I picked the wingman. You see? I'm picking an attribute. Life and agility, or ampli it's called. I think it's basically an attribute. And I had the highest score I've gotten so far in this stage is an A. I want to see if I can get maybe an S for, the best highest score. And it's pretty fast paced, as you see here. Sometimes you can't keep. It's hard to keep up with the actual action that's going on in the game.
Collect as many of the beacons as you can while dealing with the rogue dragons.
Look at that. You know how fast it is? Actually, still got. Oh. Look at that. And the creatures in this world, like the dragon-like creatures, are so mystical and beautiful looking. Like it's really, really nice. The imagination and how well thought out, how much love that went to the game. You could tell. Boy. Look at that. Oh boy. My wingman here, Zach. Nice. If the camera's facing a certain way, it means that's the way you gotta pay attention and concentrate. Yeah, they're coming they're remastering them, part 1 and part 2, Panzer Dragoon. That's what the ramblings are. Sega said it earlier. I think it was earlier this year. Look at this UK Dazzler. Shout out to him. He has a satisfaction along with my son in this level. And I don't know if it's because the dragons that I'm picking, they're not good enough or it's not strong enough. Not sure why that is.
Now get those beacons back to camp.
Oof. But look, I love the camera angles. Like I said, if this was in 60 frames and in 4K, it would look absolutely stunning. It already looks nice as it is. And it's funny is I had a lot of arguments with people originally. They would tell me, that this game graphics look like a joke. They look like a 360 game, doesn't look good. I'm like, No, you obviously haven't played it. Coral Lake. Okay, now we play the Drago's Connection. Again, picking Zach as my wingman. Got my skill. Amplitude would be pick one higher. This is the third what would be the third stage in the second world. Or the first world, really, because you don't really count the training. So I guess it would be 6 worlds. It would be 6 worlds with 6 world with you know, I guess it would be 6 world with 5 levels in each. I think is up to 5. I'm not sure. Look, I suck in this master. It's like 3 other people that did way better than I did. Master Chief did well. UK Das, my son. Suck in this. Look, I really suck. I think it's because I also get hit. I tried to avoid it, but it's not easy. Here we go. See how fast it moves. To be honest, you gotta keep vigilant. Because any little thing you miss, you're like, oh no! Look, see? Oh boy. Oh. No. Nice. Nice. See, still gotta be. Ah, no. But like I said, what I'm gonna try to do is, I'm gonna try to play the game every day, try to showcase it, so that I can show you guys how good the game really is, and you can judge for yourself, those who come and see it, if the game is really as bad as people think or try to say, and maybe, you'll see if it was worth your time. It's wonderful. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh boy. Here we go. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. These are bosses. Oh. There's a boss for this land. Yeah. Oof, I wish I could have done it faster. Hey, how are you, Lord Some? Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. 35 minutes in. I wonder if I can do all the first levels from Coral Lake. Let's see. I'm gonna try my best. Wingman and Zach. Let me see my amplitudes. Agile and defense. Okay, no problem. Oh boy. Let's see. Trying here, people. I'm trying. I'm trying here, people. I'm trying. These are like cocoon nests, I guess. I think it's long. I think as long as you kill them.
I can't believe it.
Uh-oh. As long as you kill them, I think you'll still manage to get a good score, like an A or something.
They've never been seen preying on other creatures before. This is unheard of. If the anglers are feeding on infected vesting, they're going to be hard to handle. Stay sharp.
Love those waterfalls and the way the land looks. It looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. It's like an Iceland filled with all these waters. Beautiful. Here we go. Let's see. So we gotta destroy this hive here.
There they are. Destroy the hives immediately.
Yeah, there it is. Destroyed the hive.
Good work. Make your way back to base.
Nice. I think I got an S for that, I think. Looks good. Looks good. Mission accomplished. Yeah, I got an S. Nice. I think that's what I got before, but could be wrong. So what I'm going to do is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play the last level, or stage rather, of the Coral Lake. Pick the mission. Here's Coral Lake East. Oh, there's the S. Pick my wingman. The man's, oh, have none. Let's hire another wing. I'm going to hire my boy. The man's that. Oh, look, big Kahuna. He has one. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, he's powerful. He's powerful. He's powerful. Again, it takes away credit, but you gain credit as you play the game as well. Let's see. Alright, select the wingman. Amplitude, I'm gonna do again agility and again. Have the dragon selected. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. You get $400 in credit for this. So this is your first big boss encounter. As you see, very unique boss characters they have. Very Crimson Dragon, very Panzer Dragon. So you can tell that this was very inspired by the Crimson Dragon creator.
What were you doing? You're late. The lead riders have already launched their attack. Get out there and follow them. The only thing we know about this dragon is that it's enormous. Everything else, its weaknesses, its strengths, are totally unknown.
Well,
Observe its movements carefully while you engage.
blowing up
or
these
the fight will
bubbles
be
in the
over
back
before
of
you know it.
in the back of his back. No pun intended. Obviously.
Don't take your eyes off its tail. More than a few riders have already been taken out that way. Stay sharp.
There we go. So, yeah, that's it. I was able to beat him, destroy him really fast, for the most part so far. But that's because, again, I have a really powerful and evolved dragon. People don't get it misconstrued. This would be his second form. Oh, that's for exhilaration. It's telling you here.
Target any opening you can find and fire at will. God, this thing is covered with eyes. See if you can locate them all and blind the beast. We need an advantage.
Gotta keep exhilarating and de-exhilarating. You gotta keep hitting him in his eyes. There you go. There we go. There it is. There we go. And yes, you do have to be careful. As you see there, his wings will hurt you. There it is. Yes, sir. He is destroyed. Really big and very Goliath-like. Look at that.
Nicely done. Come find me when you're back at the base. There's something I want to discuss.
Nice. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I didn't do as good as I thought I would because of the second part of that. But you know, good enough that you guys can get the idea. Like I said, it's by ranking of letters, and you know, the less ranking you do, obviously it shows you that it's a lot harder to play. So, I hope you enjoyed the first part of this playthrough with Crimson Dragon, the first world, if you will. I hope that I can play the rest of the worlds or the entire game and showcase it like I did with Local Cycle a few months back. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon on the next playthrough of Crimson Dragon on the Xbox One. Love you guys very much. Xbox for life. Like a sickness that can't be cured. That's my saying. That's my slogan. Don't get triggered, people. It's all in good fun. It's all in gaming. And again, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe on the video when you see it on my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining it. Thank you for subscribing ahead of time because I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And if you want to share this video with someone that you think might like it, please do, because it helps out tremendously. And remember, I'm really grateful because I know you don't have to. But one thing I do want to say, I'm not sponsored. I don't have a big subscriber base. And I don't have any Patreons. So if you guys would like to donate any small donations to help my channel out, help me out, to grow my channel with better quality like lighting, camera, and more content like this and others that I do, feel more than you have more than enough willing to, excuse me, if you're willing to and you want to, please, you can. With the description below, I'll leave my link there for my PayPal account. But remember, it's not something mandatory. You do not have to. It's only if you're more than willing to do so. So thank you guys. See you in the next one. And I hope you like it. I hope you like this whole upcoming playthrough I'm going to intend to do with Crimson Dragon. Bye-bye now.